Hello again. Welcome back one last time to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. This is the final episode of this Let's Play. Or of this game. Haha. Haha. I took that. That gas got ripped right in half. Haha.
Quickly, before it's too late!
Saren so close, I can smell it.
Across all monitored systems. This is not a drill.
Hey, Avina, how you doing there?
The
How you doing, girl?
is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
You feeling okay, Avina?
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Okay then.
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about
Good to
Captain
know.
Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
Is
I have
Udina
no
dead?
information
Please?
on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
You don't look okay, Avina.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren is nearing the vicinity of the council chamber.
Alright. Where we need to
A
go.
warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Yeah, figures. Cops never around when you need them.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical
Gotta take the elevator.
detected across all monitors.
Which you're not supposed to do in an emergency. This is bad emergency procedure. In a real emergency, don't take the elevator. No music? Come on, give us some music. Extra pop in. Poor keeper. He didn't mean anyone any harm.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Ooh. Just rams through without even slowing down. Sovereign is scary. This shot's awesome, though. Just chillin'.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
Love that shot as well. So good. Yeah, that's intimidating as hell. Bits of debris flying around everywhere. Got him. For my sniper rifle, I should mention, I'm using high explosive rounds. They've got a blast radius. They do big damage. What are you shooting at, guys? In theory, I maxed out Metagel. I didn't even notice when I'd done that. In theory, it gives you fewer shots before you have to recharge, but when the shots do that type of damage, alright, that's that dude out of the way. Should be, anyway. You know, I honestly thought that was just... I honestly thought that sending them into the air was an instant death on the Citadel. Apparently not. I was mistaken. There's the jerk that I'm bugging me. Running towards the giant murder ship doesn't seem like the best plan, but... this part. Two ways to approach this particular part. This is the sensible way. The ship will keep dropping gas until it's destroyed. Oh, wow. Staring directly into the light. That's not a great approach. So, in theory, you can get a little bit more experience there by but yeah, I still need 350,000. So even on a second playthrough, it's possible to not actually get there. Dead. Look at this. Like, this is... well, okay then. I was gonna complain about Rex being in my way, but okay. Careful, Talia. Don't need you getting in my way. Did I get that one? I got all the cannons. Looks like. You don't have to kill it to get here, but if something's worth doing, because yeah, this whole area, you can just make a rush over here. And save yourself a few geth. Another benefit of the high explosive rounds, the blast radius sets them on fire. So yeah, it's actually really useful for Krogan. This is probably ill-advised. Standing where I am right now. For some reason I thought you could shoot them. They don't show the bullet impacts. I could have sworn they showed the bullet impacts in the original, but I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. There we go. The nice fountain is busted up. Who's shooting at me? There you are. While I'm here, there isn't a good way to zoom out any further than this, but does this look at all familiar? Yeah, the Citadel, the council chambers, kinda look a little bit like a Reaper. Explosive rounds.
Clear.
Alright. Where'd he go?
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still
Says
got
you.
a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Yeah, so this is a good time to bring this up. Originally, in the original plans, Saren was not going to have all those tech implants from the start. He was going to look like a normal Turian. And then, you get this far and... oh, look, he's guessed himself out. I really, really wish that they had managed to keep to, like, even for the for Legendary Edition, I wish that had been one of the changes they made. They made very, 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 very few changes for the Legendary Edition. I wish they'd made that. I wish they'd let Saren have, his normal Turian design to begin with, and then, you reach here, and this is where he gets all the wires and shit.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
They don't need organics.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
So if you were able to instill those doubts in Saren back on Vermeer using Charm or Intimidate, it does lower the difficulty of these Charm or Intimidate options. Normally, you'd need Charm of 12. If you have Charm 10 by Vermeer, then you can reduce these ones to 10 as well.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Great little musical sting there.
Saren is trying to take control of the Citadel.
Oh, hey, Rex. Rex, what are you doing? Yeah, that's a really good scene. Really great confrontation with Saren. And, you know, the fact that you can convince him to go out as a hero. Where is he? Where did he fall? Can you even see where he fell? There he is. Sorry, I was just curious.
We have to stop him before he brings back the Reapers.
I'm on it. Bit late for that, but sure. Anywho's. More great
Vigil's
stuff
data
right here.
file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
So?
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
You might be tempted to do this just because the Council have been jerks to you. You might be tempted to do this because it seems like the pragmatic choice. Here's my thinking. Save the civilians. You know, like that, I feel like that is pretty central to what any peacekeeping force should be dedicated to. Save civilian lives. It's a risk, but you gotta do it. Plus, I mean, come on, the Destiny Ascension is too cool a ship to let die, you know?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
They will, temporarily.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Oh, this scene is also... This rescue scene is another good reason to do it.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Hell yeah, music. Boom!
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Come on, that scene is worth saving the council. Big goddamn
Make sure
heroes.
he's dead.
Such a great big hero moment. Love it. And the music. Yeah, seems pretty dead. So I guess that's it then. Game over, right?
He's dead.
Nothing... Should be nothing really left to do. Or... this also seems painful. Lovely. And he's a jumper.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Want to see how cheap this... Yep. Whoops. They actually made stasis work on the final boss. Where'd he go? There he is. This is a new thing, by the way. The original game didn't have Geth reinforcements. They threw this in to make the fight more difficult, I guess. Dodged my stasis. Okay. Yeah, stasis is cheap. I'll admit it. And Sovereign's a bastard.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Uh-oh. So I'm going to do something... Oh. I'm nearing the 300 item limit. Oh no. I'm gonna do something super foolish. This is a terrible idea, going back to the most basic armor, but honestly, I just want to finish this in my N7 armor. It just feels right, you know? Ah, damn. Yes! Yeah, stasis makes sense, like, so hilariously easy. Would have been even better if I'd managed to max it out, but... oh well. Symbiotic relationship. And the epic music.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
And here's an epic move from Joker.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Boom! Joker with the kill shot. And this looks bad.
Go!
That looked like it might have been painful. This place has seen better days.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Rex and Tally are still alive, doing okay.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Aw. I guess I didn't make it. I had a Reaper leg land on me. So that's the end of the trilogy, I guess, right? Rex will be okay. What's that? Hell yeah. Had to wear the M7 armor for that. Love the soaring music, and I had to wear the M7 armor for that shot. That's it, that shot. I kept that garbage armor with me
Ambassador,
the entire time for
Captain,
one shot.
Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard,
all in a day's work.
Your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
So yeah. I kept this trash armor with me throughout the entire game. For one damn shot. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. You know, it just felt right. I wish the other armors that you wore, like I wish that no matter what armor you wore, Shepard had the N7 on her chest. I really wish they'd done that. Feels like a shame that... It's just a shame they didn't. Anyway. Yeah, so Citadel is now part of the Council. So yeah, not up to me.
Let the politicians figure this one out.
I agree with the Commander. This is too important to rush into.
Of course, Ambassador. We will welcome your candidates with open arms, whomever they may be.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands.
Maybe
and
more.
I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Back to business. Back to work.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Great speech. And this is the Paragon end screen. Renegade end screen is a little bit different. Renegade ending is a little bit different. If you killed the council, then you, Anderson, and Udina get together to basically plot to get to put humanity on the council. This song is M4 Part 2 by a Canadian band called Fonts. F-A-U-N-T-S. Bounce, maybe? Anyway. So that's Mass Effect 1. I hope you've enjoyed as I play through it. I hope that you sort of got, especially if you've never played this before, I hope that this Let's Play gave you some idea of why I love this game. The setting! Such a great job with building the setting. The universe building. So good. It feels like such a real and lived-in universe that they created. Which is a big part of why I just sort of became completely obsessed. Like, unhealthily obsessed, maybe. There were times I would finish a playthrough and go right back into another playthrough. Like, just start up a new file. Like, boop! That was, beat the game. That was satisfying. I'ma do it again. I beat this game at least a dozen times. Probably more. The setting is a huge part of that. But, also the characters. The characters are great. Rex is just so amazing. Such an absolutely fantastic character. You get the impression at first that he's just this big brute, but he's so smart. Like, he really is a really smart character, and, Garrus with his struggles with how to be a good cop. Tali is really cool. Liara is charming. And she's so, dorky. And it's really charming. All the side characters, like, there's so many great characters that you meet throughout the game on various planets, various missions. The plot is, I really like the story. I feel like this game has the strongest story. And here's all the voices, which most of these I told you while I was playing through. Marina Sirtis! I love Marina Sirtis! Troy! Anyway. I love the story. This game has, I would argue, the tightest storyline of the trilogy. And I really like the storyline. It's got some really cool revelations, great twists, some really unexpected things that you find out. It's a really good story. The revelation about the Reapers is so well done. It's such a huge moment that just changes your understanding of the story that you're playing. The game does have problems. The Mako controls terribly. The side quests are often... Stop getting louder. Stop making me yell. Sorry. The side quests are very samey. The planets, as often as not, are just frustrating to drive around. And yeah, there is a lot of saviness to the side quests. The combat is not great. The gameplay is pretty basic. The gameplay is not why people played this game. It worked for someone like me because I suck at shooters. And the combat, the gameplay in this is not exactly complex. So for somebody who's not a great gamer, it actually works pretty well. The gameplay does get better in the second and third games. Much better. This one, it is pretty weak. The inventory system is improved, but still pretty garbage. There's definitely... The game definitely shows its age. Still texture popping going on. Weirdness with the way characters exit conversations. So it's not a perfect game by any stretch. But it's really good. For all its flaws, when it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's okay. When it's good, it's amazing. Vermeer! And I mean, credit also to BioWare for ambition. They made this as the first part of a planned trilogy, where the choices you make are planned to carry over into future games. We'll talk a little bit about how successful they are as we go through the second and third games, but, you know, ambition. And, before I go, I'll talk about the end. Ilos, and then running up the Citadel. Running up the Citadel is awesome. Like, that is just so cool, running up the Citadel Tower, fighting your way up the outside of the Citadel Tower. That's a really cool idea. With some great visuals as you go. And Sovereign just looms bigger and bigger as you get closer and closer. He is really, really menacing. Sovereign's a great villain, and Saren starts out as this really cool villain who becomes so much more compelling once you get to Vermeer. Once you get the revelation about what's going on. He becomes so compelling, and his sort of suicide attempt at the end, he redeems himself, and oh yeah, the DLC voice. So yeah, I just really love Mass Effect 1, and I really hope that I conveyed how much I love this game. Like, as much as I joked about it, as much as I complained at times, as much as I sort of made fun of it, it all comes from a place of absolute adoration. And as I said, obsession. So I hope that, it was clear that I absolutely love the game, and I hope that I helped you enjoy it. I hope I didn't ruin it for any of you. I hope you really enjoyed the experience, because I really enjoyed playing through it for the channel. I enjoyed playing through it for people. I love the game, but playing through it for on behalf of somebody else, playing through it to show somebody else, to show them what I love it's a different experience, and it really made me enjoy it more. It honestly did. I I really enjoyed doing this as a Let's Play. And I hope that you enjoyed watching this Let's Play, and I hope that you will continue to enjoy as I play Mass Effect 2 and 3. However long those two games end up taking. Probably be a while for me to finish those two as well. So we've still got plenty left to go. And still lots more to talk about as we go through those games. So for now, since the credits are over and done with, I suppose this is a good time for me to sign off as well. So thank you for watching, and I will see you for episode 1 of Mass Effect. Actually, before I sign off, I'll mention one more thing. Once you beat the game, you do have the option of playing a New Game Plus, starting over with your existing character. They have their existing level, you have all your same equipment. So yeah, you just go to start new career, and it'll let you
Alliance
choose
military database. Classified
an existing
information
Shepard.
requested.
It's the only way to reach the maximum level.
Connection. Secure connection confirmed.
And one last bit of fun trivia. Apparently, there was a plan regarding New Game Pluses, where on Eden Prime, that scene where you see Sovereign lifting off, taking off, if you shoot a certain part of Sovereign while it's taking off, or this was the original plan, that if you were to shoot a specific part of Sovereign as it was taking off, Sovereign would explode, and it would hard cut to the ending. They cut it because they didn't have the time to fit it in, which is a shame. It would have been fun. And you see, it took me 49 hours to beat, 50 hours to beat the game. I could have done it in 50 or in 40. It probably took me longer because I was doing it for a Let's Play, to be honest. Anyway, like I said, this is me signing off for the last time on Mass Effect 1, and preparing to sign on for the first time in Mass Effect 2. So I hope that you will join me then. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.